Howdy. Well, of course you're first. You're the one who told me to stream. All right, let's close this. I was going to do other stuff, and then I saw your comment, and I'm like, you know what? What time is it? Yeah, I guess I should stream before I do anything else. Close, Cody. And how are you out there in Wales? Oh, Wales. There we are.
You deserve the best.
I do deserve the best, but that doesn't mean this commercial is applicable to me. So, we're going to do this again. Have patience with me, sweetheart. I'll be there in a second. I'm great. Starting school in Thursday. Hey, Benito. Had to set everything back up. All right, there we are. We're 95 seconds in. Gotta love the commercial. I love my commercials. So I had a heck of a day yesterday. I was now all right, Benito, tell me, and actually Stars, you too. Tell me if this is a good deal or a bad deal. I went down there, I played 2 songs and introduced myself, did my little jingle, and then that was all I had to do. But the thing is, they only paid me 2 joints and a piece of herb cake. So was that a good deal or a bad deal? Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday, okay? And then Phoenix, well, it's good, bro. Everything's good. Just got in. I have my first pumpkin. My first pumpkin has shown its face. My pumpkin has done a face reveal. And it's awesome because I just got it back inside from watering it because it was very weepy looking. And I'm like, I know the fix for that, water. And so I just gave it a bunch of water, and I'm sure it's going to be great. It's a great deal. Okay, I just would want to make sure I, I think I got taken, kind of. I kind of feel like I got taken a little bit. Uh, R. Morales, Pat Chulakis, what's up? It's been a great day. I got a lot done. I got my first pumpkin of the season. Has made its presence known, and I believe there are many more pumpkins which I'm going to have. So I just got in from fertilizing and watering my plants, and Arnold, I don't know Arnold. Okay, I'll say Arnold, mate. Arnold, mate. Oh wait, I feel like it should be Australia. Arnold, mate. All right, I'm in. Hello, Arnold. But yeah, I would say it was kind of good deal. But yeah, 2 joints ain't much. Not for like a 45 minute drive. So I'm like, 45. But all I had to do was get there, sing a couple songs, and go back. But it wasn't worth it if think about the gas. I think I broke even economically. Your cat's there? Is your cat planning on asking me questions? Because I have no interest in your cat, Aspen. None whatsoever. In fact, I need to stay as far away from your cats or any cats in the universe. I'm allergic to cats. And they don't like me very much because I see right through their bullshit and I won't look at their butthole because they always do that little trick where they put the butthole, the little chocolate starfish right in front of your face, go, look at it, look at it. I don't want to see that, go away. I'm sure there are good cats out there, but I want to, now, arm's distance. Last thing, I remember even having dogs. Having dogs was trouble because anytime I ever wanted to get it on with my girlfriend at the time, the dogs would go ape shit. And they're like, no, 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 you can't fuck them without fucking me. And I'm like, I'm not fucking you. Stand outside. And so I'd close the door, but they'd sit at the door and they'd go, "Rah, rah, 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 rah. How come we're not getting any? Like, because you're dogs. You're not supposed to be getting any." So yeah. And I mean, I guess in a way, I guess it was kind of rude, but I wasn't gonna, call up the dog escort service or anything like that. They were rusty sheriff's badges. Big Earl. A fun stream. There'll be more. This is kind of like the staple. I wasn't even gonna stream, but Stars and Mars got my attention via her comment because I was gonna finish what I was doing in the garden and then make myself some eggs. But I'm like, oh yeah, I haven't done anything today, so bunny time. So now I'm here with you guys, and it's even better. And I'm sitting here plucking at my. He played a good variety of music. I enjoyed it. He's a lot more talented than I am. I'm a silly guy, and I'm kind of fun to watch occasionally, but you know, it's also I'm obviously worth less because I have I'm on more often. So therefore, my value has decreased. Isn't that how the stock market works? If there's too much of Kevin G Nicholson on the airwaves, then it's worth less. See what I'm doing here? See how I'm setting this up? I'm never too serious to ask you to stream. Well, that would be honest. I think you're better than him. Well, no, no, no. We can't do that because then people's feelings get hurt. No, we both we're we. I love him. He's like a brother to me. He's a brother from another mother, and he's got a lot of talents in his own way. And I think I have complementary talents. And that's how bands are made, and that's why bands break apart because people can't handle each other occasionally. But me and him get along pretty well. And as we've been singing, you got to admit that as when we start singing duets, we're getting better at it. So we'll have a full hour show memorized. We won't even have to pull up the words. We'll just be able to go out, break out the guitars, and go la 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 la. You miss who? Matt? Who's Matt? I wouldn't depreciate yourself. You were the vessel for which the music was delivered. It's pretty important. Thank you very much. And that's the thing. And it's only getting better. Matt. Oh, my roommate, Matt. Yeah, that's right. You thought he was cute. Hey, Germ. I'm a Matt. I am not the Matt you speak of. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Stars and Mars. He's your little bit of eye candy. Probably not the Matt. I couldn't tell you. I'm sure you're a very handsome gentleman in your own right. Chestnut stole my weed, Phil. That's not good. You gotta reel the rest of those rabbits in. I mean, it's handy to have a rabbit army, but if they don't listen, then it just becomes chaos, and then it's just bunny fur and lots of Easter eggs. Bring Matt back. He's not banished. He just happens to not be here. But we'll bring Matt back. We'll have him do a little dance there. Stars. Do a little dance. Make a little love. Get down tonight. Bah, 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 bah. I was gonna make food before you told me to stream. And you told me to stream. You could have said, "Hey, I'm gonna cook some food first, and then you should stream." But no, instant gratification. I want to go now. Well, you got what you wanted. Aren't you happy? Oh, look, she's crying now. Would someone rub her shoulders and tell her it's gonna be okay? My gut is so bulbous now. Bulbous, what a great word. I tried to get away from him, but by the time I did, who was just baked as a brownie? Oh no. Yep, now we all starve. See? This is why we can't have nice things. You do know you can just say no. Well, what fun would that be? Then we wouldn't be chuckling about it now. Nancy Reagan, just say no. That was a terrible program. That's kind of like, you see something, say something. No, shut your mouth. Don't let everyone coexist. Stop measuring wing and criticizing. I mean, you can have your favorite stuff without begrudging other things. Just saying. And Nancy Reagan, you remember her head? Remember the size of her head? You could tell there were two brains in there. I'm stuck between being the Oreo and Gojo for this month. That sounds sticky. Either way. You're following me? Oh, you're following me on Insta? What does that mean? I rarely use Insta. I occasionally use Facebook. And now I guess people say they're using the Discord, but every time I go in there, there's like no action. So I'm like, well, this sucks. And I leave. I was expecting there to be at least one or two personal booby pics by now, but nothing. Just some, just some furry fan porn art. This whole thing's gone out of my control. Of course, Denise would say it was never in my control in the first place, and I'm kind of leaning towards that assessment. Oreo and Gojo are bunnies. I bring one bunny into my room every month. I still want to know what the Instagram thing is. Like, is there a way you're supposed to use the Instagram that's better? Because right now it's just like another app. I'll use it for flexing my food. No, but in that, although it's funny because Stars and Mars, you just proved a call to action works both ways. You know what I mean? Because they tell you to tell you guys, they tell me, the creator, to tell the audience, hey, subscribe and share and do all this stuff. But if you don't do it, and people go, oh, well, I'm just enjoying the conversation, da 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 da. And I know you guys have already done that, so I don't have to ask you. But you telling me, hey, go stream, I was like, it was a call to action. So it works both ways. Yay! Instagram is just a place to collect random pictures, not much to it. I don't have one. I know I'm on it. I'm connected to it somehow, but I mean, I didn't know. I set it up years ago and I just don't visit it often. This is like all the stuff I'm doing, I show here. Like today, before this stream, I downloaded all the footage from my video camera, and it took quite a bit of time because it's still data, and I had at least a few hours. So I'm gonna have to cut those few hours into like a bunch of shorts, and then I'm gonna do an 8 minute piece or 8 to 10 minute piece, and all that's from yesterday to give you guys an idea of what occurred and how bad I was, how bad others were, or how great we were. And it depends on your slight, I guess. Kevin, yes. What's Van Gogh up to on your shirt? My mom got me this T-shirt because I'm an artist, and she went to Paris, and all I got was this lousy T-shirt. No, it's very nice. And I guess she went to see the Van Gogh exhibit, which, although I hear it's very beautiful, and I would assume so myself. I've seen many of his works, obviously, not in person, but it's a very sad story. And I have empathy, so I try not to get in front of too many sad stories if I can help it. Do you still hang out with Mr. Turd Fingers? I am Mr. Turd Fingers. You get us confused. Stinky Breeze. Oh. Do you want to do that? Or is it already up there? Well, you'll be a person then. That would be cool. Let's see what this person looks like. Well, that's not you. All right, let's see. Where's this? Okay, so what do I do now? Do I follow back? All right, let's follow back. And we'll see what happens. All right, there we are. My ball has gone missing. I'm very sorry. My condolences for your loss, Benito. I can see if you don't look very happy. Assuming this is you, you look very unenthusiastic. Call to action. See if I'm still in tune. What? Are you shitting me, Stars? You do what you gotta do, honey. I'll accept your request tomorrow. Don't have time right now. OMG. I might sprain my wrist swiping. Although having that joint deal is kind of one of the reasons I'm smiling at this point, because I've been smoking that, puffing that sucker all day. Still think I got a little left somewhere. A little left, maybe. Oh, that's right. You have the warden. Well, okay, initiate. You go and have fun with your girlfriend. Give her a hug. Say, that's from Kevin G Nicholson. And then and I don't think she can press me for assault charges that way. If you give her a hug, it's fine. Hey, big fella. Skank a 42, 42. How you doing, buddy? I found my long-term goal. I'm happy now. Yay! Who needs relationships? Skanks for the memories. Well, we're all in a, depends on how you define. Romantic relationships are different than just relationships. We all have a relationship to each other. You're relatively across the country. I'm relatively close to my upstairs neighbor, but at the same time, I'm relatively close to my glass. Apparently not Kevin. And I'm pretty happy, aren't I? Look, how often or not am I smiling and going, everything's swell? Because I don't have anyone going, yip, 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 yip. Once upon a time I did. Now I just don't play the game. That's kind of like remember the Karate Kid? The first thing that Mr. Miyagi says, best way to win a fight, no be there. And so I win. I'm not fighting because I'm not there. And they're not here. And that means no fellatio for me either, but it's okay. I'm willing to make that trade. So you had a good meal, and I'm guessing that it's over now. So at least you had a nice penthouse lunch pet. I mean, because I hear Beaver's good eating. There you go, Saturday Night Beaver. You're always smiling until Kim comes around. That's true, though, wasn't it? That's why the only way I'll even consider dating is they're gonna have to learn the rules. What's one of the things you have to do if you're gonna date me? I bet you someone in this room knows the answer to that. Dusty Soda Dispenser, can you play me? Dusty Soda Dispenser, can you play a Don Hicks song? I don't even know who Dan Hicks is. Obviously, it's Blow You, kid. Oh, no. This has less to do about the physical acts. It has to do with the obedience. It has to do with the okay. You know what I'm saying? Sit. See what I mean? If they won't play that way, no, they ain't even starting. It's like I'm a wizard or something. Hello, Maria. Remember, I am Kevin G Nicholson. Let me do the jingle. My name is Kevin G Nicholson. That's right, it's Kevin G Nicholson. I come at Hogwarts. I'm in Griffin Snatch. It's one of the houses in Harry Potter, right? You had Griffin Snatch, Slytherin. You had something like Hufflepuss, right? They had a bunch of house names. Isn't that one of them? The G stands for trained gynecologist. Spread them. Let's see what's wrong there. And the funny part is, if we go to this chart, the thing is you've been shaving too close. You've been shaving too close to the inside of your legs. You gotta use shaving cream. That's infected. That's definitely infected. I have to paint that out. It's my favorite candle painting. Isn't that a nice candle? Look at that candle. That's beautiful. Oh, the universe commanded it. And so, with a gynecological force, if we go by the G force, well, there's a G spot. I mean, because that you're always trying to hit the G spot, so why not? Kevin, I feel itchy down there. I gotta get chill. Oh, it's oh. I heard the G force is imaginary. No. That's like the line from Jay and Silent Bob. It's just like, no, it's a myth. I think Jon Stewart said that, right? Wasn't that? He was in that movie, I'm pretty sure. It's funny. God. See, I like how this makes me laugh too. Before I was just doing stuff. Now that you guys are talking back to me, and I mean that as like the public in general, someone had in one of the recent streams, someone had pointed out a really funny moment, and I'm like, oh, I wonder what funny moment it was. And I went back and I looked, and it made me laugh again, and I'm like, yeah, you're right, that was pretty funny. So I'm going to turn that. I have to turn that into a short because you guys aren't going to clip it, I guess. You're supposed to find the funny spots and then you clip them because I'm paying attention to you guys and trying to be a little silly. It means falls on you guys, man. I'm sorry. I got to delegate. I don't even clip myself. Well, I mean, grooming is a personal option. You can do what you want in that regard. It's out of control down there. It's like a jungle. Welcome to the jungle. We got lots of crabs. They all have harpoons, so don't grab my ass. Something like that. I think that's how it goes. I'm not quite sure. A thicket. It's a thicket. Oh, that's a beautiful word. And we're going into the thickets. Don't you want to go through the thicket? It's so English. Hey, the thicket over here. I'm arriving next to the thicket. I don't know why that tickled me, right? Oh, God. There we are. So I was going to have some eggs and hot sausage. Do my best. Groovy, baby. Look, I'm not even shooting. Not even shooting. Give me a second. I'll have to summon it. A lot of vagina. I'm trying. Groovy, baby. Shall we shag now or shag later, baby? You do the finger guns all the time. Pretty sure. Charlie Sheen, Arnold. No, I'm just good looking like he was. I got less dragon blood. Moon the wolf said hi. Said hi, said hi, said hi, said hi. Hi, 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 hi. Wait, do guys go to the gynecologist? I don't. I mean, not unless we're dating. I mean, are they offering me dinner? Are we talking? Or you mean just for like fun visits? Just would you look at my balls, please? Tell me how things are. I don't know if I imagine there must be a male version of a gynecologist, a penatologist. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Is there such thing as a penatologist? Penistologist? Penistology? Penitology? Penirectomy? Where would you find information about a penis? It would be a penithosaurus, penipithor, damn it, penithosaurus, penis thesaurus. So, I'm gonna say it again, penis thesaurus. Sounds like a dinosaur. Look out, it's the penis thesaurus. Oh, come on, that's funny. Oh. Oh. Good afternoon. What's another word for thesaurus? I don't know. The rawest? The most sensitive? The bruisest? I don't know. I'm reaching now. It's the tears in my eyes from laughing. Ruru glitzy doo, happy Sunday. I'm glad to find a spot where great people can come together. Long live Sparky Smile. We were chanting your name yesterday. Ruru glitzy goo. I keep saying goo though instead of do. Ruru glitzy doo. Because I'm goofy. So I always want to give it the goo. No, I just downloaded all of yesterday's footage into my hard drive. It's very hard now. And I was planning on editing together a lot of the stuff from my oh goodness, thank you very much. Roo glitzy doo. And so I did a couple of songs live on stage to kind of get the event in motion, and then a bunch of comics went up and I recorded it all. And so I was going to do like a little teaser for it. And so, yeah. And then I did my pumpkins, and then I came back in. And then I was going to go back out and make myself lunch. But then Stars and Mars said you should stream. And so here I am. Laughing at my own jokes. Yay, perfect time too. End of the month. Right before. They recalculate like tomorrow, so I actually get to my check. Yay! Hey, you guys want to see how much I made? Let's do that for a second. This is called full transparency with my audience. But I did really good in my sub count this month. I mean, we raised up like 400 or 500 freaking subscribers, because we had like a little burst in the last couple of weeks. It's been great. And then let's go to the earn button. All right, I currently have, I don't know if you can see that, 144. It's probably backwards too. $144.50. That's how much I'll get in 3 weeks. Hooray! And you guys have all helped that. And that means essentially that YouTube took $50 from it. But still, that's all right. That's good. I'm all right. Things are okay. So yeah, he's a high baller. Nutter butter. Oh! I'm going to spam comment in all your vids. Oh my goodness. It's pandemonium. Gift memberships. Oh! The only one I know is Jesus is the only way. But that's kind of neat. Let's see what happens. Thank you very much for that. Be careful, kids. Nutter butter. I used to love nutter butters in college. Oh, I put all nutter butters on my pay it forward tribe. Yeah. Roo glitzy doo. I love roo glitzy doo. Roo glitzy doo. You hate nuts? You're not a nut person? Wow, stars and Mars, if you don't like nuts, I don't think we can ever be together. I can't even wait now. I'm just completely nuts. There's no way of getting around it. Oh, well then, I'm glad I didn't wait. She likes roast beef, all right? Why are you in here? See, no judgment. I got no anger for anybody. Diabolical, Kevin. What was it? George Carlin. It was really kind of like my moral compass, if that makes any sense. I like Pop-Tarts. I like Pop-Tarts. I like Pop-Tarts. What flavor of Pop-Tart? I like blueberry flavor, and I think I like chocolate sometimes. Pop-Tarts. I like Pop-Tarts. I like Pop-Tarts. I guess a raspberry Pop-Tart would do. I'm not really fond of strawberry, and I don't know if they have other flavors too. I'm eating hot fudge Pop-Tart right now. These are my favorite Pop-Tarts to eat is hot fudge. They're the best. They're the best. I'm shocked. I assumed you were a crepe kind of guy. I am actually a crepe kind of guy. I do actually. I actually am very fond of crepes. I end up my scrambled eggs always turn into a crepe-like sort of consistency at the end. It always turns into like more of a pastry breakfast meal. I like moldy cheese and bacon, not a butter. Moldy cheese and bacon is what I like to eat. I love crepes. Then you'll love Kevin. That's why I'm subscribed to Kevin already. Well, I wish I could play the song. I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What am I doing here? I don't belong here. But it's a sad song, and I'm not really sad. I'm like, I'm a weirdo. I laugh at my own genitalia. It's gonna be okay. Oh, look, you're laughing again. What a horrible world. You know what I mean? It's the anti-emo. It's like, scrotum, scrotum, just a bag of wrinkly skin. Scrotum, scrotum, S-C-R-O-T-U-M. What would you do if you didn't have a scrotum? Totem, what would you do if you didn't have a scrotum? Go to the gynecologist. Right? Isn't that how it works? I like moldy cheese and rancid butter. I've got tapeworm and it's good for them. Well, because you want to grow that tapeworm as long as you can. And grab that with some old tongs and pull that baby out long and slow. My boyfriend's cat has tapeworm. Is this secondhand knowledge or is this empirical evidence? Do you have those tapeworms? You have pictures of those tapeworms on your Instagram? If so, I'm not watching. Just out of curiosity. Just out of curiosity. Oh, that's why. Guitar Man said hi, said hi, said hi, said hi. The park? Is it like a city park? Or like a children's park? Does anyone here still go on the slide? I will occasionally do a swing set, like not quickly. I won't try to spin it like I used to, but if I see a set of swings, I'll sit there and I'll swing. I like the swing set. Just swing back and forth a little bit. I can do it while I play guitar too. I can do it to the. This is part of the program where we release our clenched sphincter. Oh, it's everywhere. Oh, God. And I lift off the bed. There's just like sprays of excrement propelling me upward. Overflows. Comes the screen. Fade to black. Just saying. I mean, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants. I can't play it. I don't know it. I've only seen, I think I saw the movie once and maybe a couple of, Colon Blow. Welcome to Colon Blow, where we show everyone how to clear their butts of poop. Colon Blow is where you want to be. Actually, I got one of those colonoscopy boxes. Says you're supposed to poop in the box. It's your poop in the box. But I haven't done it because I'm waiting to have the right light and fluffy consistency to send. I don't want to send them just like, pieces of corn because that's not what they want it for. I don't understand why it has to be a full stool. I think you could just, you could just do the little lab thing. You want nothing there. All right, you do what you got to do, Stars and Mars. Have fun. I take 11,118 bowls of Wheaties to match one bowl of Colon Blow. Well, when we'll be on, I'll be doing another one a little after dinner time for me. So that'll be a couple hours from now. And then, and of course, we had Sparky late at night, but you're generally not up for those. And we understand. We're not, we love you all the same. It's just different time frames. We're talking to like 3 different audiences. It's really weird because it really does. It's like tracking the world as I'm streaming multiple times a day because certain groups of people come in from certain portions of the world. Goodbye, guys. Got to go to a colonoscopy. Just kidding. No, you aren't. I know I'm doing it. You're scheduled with me. Snap. It is 420. Oh, my God. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. I'm going to do that right now, in fact. Got a little bit of a joint left here. Roast that sucker up. Let it get Get that all going. All right. Well, you rip that bong. Good stuff. Good stuff. But of course, after I smoke, I'm going to have the munchies. I'm going on for 45 minutes. It's been quite the afternoon. A lot of excitement. Some people got freaking memberships and stuff, which was really cool. So, what a positive start of the day. As I said before, I'll be back a little after dinner time. I'm gonna go and make myself something to eat because I'm, I am not North Korean. I am ending streaming. But thank you everybody for hanging out for a little bit. I'll be back at 6:30. I'll see you later.